Let's discuss breaker sizing in relation to machinery, specifically addressing the scenario where machines are supplied with breakers sized at 125% of the full load amps floor, with wiring also sized to match the machine's breaker. The question revolves around determining the appropriate breaker size at the main panel feeding these machines. Should the panel breaker be the same size as the machine breakers, or could it be rated higher, potentially up to 250%, particularly with instantaneous trip breakers? Article 670 of the National Electrical Code, NEC, is relevant here. It dictates that branch circuit conductors must have an ampacity of not less than 125% of the motor's nameplate FLA. The conductors should not be smaller than the minimum allowable circuit ampacity specified in NEC Table 310.15. B16. This implies that the wire size needs to accommodate at least 125% of the motor's FLA. In general, the initial interpretation might suggest the panel breaker mirrors the size of the machine breakers. However, there is an exception that modifies this initial understanding. Article 670.21. C addresses situations involving motor overload protection consisting of a motor circuit protector with adjustable trip settings. In such cases, the branch circuit conductors need an ampacity not less than the marked trip setting of the motor circuit protector. This signifies that if the machine's breaker is an adjustable trip breaker, the panel breaker can be rated higher than the machine breaker, but with a limit. The upper limit is 250% of the motor's FLA, particularly applicable to instantaneous trip breakers or motor circuit protectors. But if we go back to the original scenario, the breakers on the machines are already sized at 125% FLA. In this specific situation, the breakers at the panel should ideally be the same size as those on the machines, matching the conductor's size to 125% of the full load amps, unless the machine's breaker is an adjustable trip type. If the machine's breaker is non-adjustable, the overcurrent protection at the panel should be of similar size.